The kitchen lights blazed, the cameras whirred, and Montecito's air crackled with anticipation for a mother-daughter cooking spectacle meant to warm hearts worldwide. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, and her mother Doria Ragland stepped into the spotlight to whip up a dessert celebrating their shared roots. A moment poised to cement their unbreakable bond. But what unfolded wasn't a cozy culinary love fest. It was a stark display of frosty glances and unspoken wounds, raw and unscripted. Is this the unraveling of Meghan's closest alliance, or a fleeting storm in their storied connection? Before we slice into this simmering drama, slam that like button to fire up our royal tale and subscribe to catch every twist of this heart-wrenching saga. Your support keeps the heat on. Step into Meghan's sun-drenched Montecito haven, where a glossy cooking shoot promised to unveil the soul of their family legacy. The plan was simple: Meghan and Doria side by side, crafting a creamy vanilla pudding, a sweet tribute to little Lilibet, and the banana desserts of Doria's late mother Jeanette. This was Meghan's grand stage, a launchpad for her lifestyle empire, steeped in Black culinary traditions and the glow of maternal love. Doria, the ever-steady rock, arrived with her quiet grace, ready to lend her warmth. Yet, from the moment they faced the cameras, the air turned brittle. No tender hugs, no shared chuckles, just a heavy silence that clung like damp fog. What shattered the harmony in this picture-perfect kitchen? The tension pulsed through every frame. Doria, poised in simple jeans and a crisp white tee, seemed a shadow of her usual self, her words scarce, her eyes dodging Meghan's. Meghan, ever the polished star, poured on the charm, but her efforts hit a wall. Doria's warmth was locked away. Whispers from the crew hint at a deeper rift. Doria wasn't here by choice, dragged into a script that cast her as a prop in Meghan's spotlight. The shoot, meant to feel like a natural dance of love, felt staged, with Meghan steering every move. The pudding swirl, the camera's tilt, even the words meant to flow freely. It should have been a family moment, one insider sighed. But it was one woman running the show, and another just holding on. Was Doria's silence a quiet stand against being sidelined? The clash boiled over during a poignant moment. Crafting a dish tied to their past, a soul-warming sweet potato pie Doria once taught Meghan in simpler days. As cameras rolled, Meghan took the reins, tweaking her mother's recipe, nudging ingredients aside, and reshaping the dish into her own vision. Doria's response was a gut punch, a piercing, wordless stare, arms folded tight, as she stepped back, ceding the kitchen to her daughter. That retreat spoke louder than any shout, a mother pulling away not in anger but in resignation. Flashbacks haunt the scene. Years ago, at a charity cookbook launch, Doria's gentle interruption of Meghan's speech drew a strained pause, a hint of unease beneath their polished front. Now that crack seems a chasm. Did Meghan's hunger for control push her mother too far? Peel back the layers and the kitchen becomes a mirror of their souls. This wasn't just about pudding or pie. It was a stage for legacy, where Jeanette's cast-iron skillet and hand-rolled pies should have bound them. Doria's quip about keeping that skillet, a relic of love, hinted at her pride in their roots. Yet, her crossed arms and averted gaze painted a woman trapped in a narrative not her own. Meghan's playful eye roll at Doria's old-school ways, meant as daughterly jest, landed like a barb, clashing with Doria's restraint. The sweet potato pie, a symbol of their shared history, turned into a tug-of-war. Meghan's drive to redefine it clashing with Doria's quiet claim to tradition. Is this a fleeting clash of wills, or a sign Meghan's relentless reinvention is costing her dearest tie? The ripples threaten to swamp Meghan's carefully built world. Her lifestyle brand, with its sold-out jams and Netflix glow, thrives on her image as a grounded daughter of Montecito, rooted in family. Doria's rare public moments, sipping rose at a lunch brunch, tasting pudding on camera, prop up that story. But this frost could chip away at Meghan's authenticity, already bruised by whispers of staged sincerity. Polls paint a grim picture. Meghan's favor in Britain languishes at a mere fifth of the public's heart, trailing far behind the air's golden glow. Doria, once Meghan's unshakable anchor, now seems adrift in her daughter's orbit. If this bond frays under the world's gaze, it could tarnish Meghan's quest to be seen as real, not royal. Can they stitch their connection back together? As London's Grand Parade fades, this kitchen standoff lingers like a bitter aftertaste. Doria's silent step back, arms locked, eyes elsewhere, maybe more than a moment's strain. It could mark a fracture in the bond Meghan holds dear. Was Meghan's grip on the spotlight a misstep? Or is Doria drawing a line against a polished mirage? Their story, once a beacon of resilience, now teeters on a knife's edge, exposed to relentless scrutiny. What do you think? Can Meghan and Doria mend their rift? Or is this the start of a deeper divide? Spill your thoughts in the comments. We're reading every one. Slam that like button if you're hooked, and subscribe for more royal reckonings. Join us next as we chase the crown's next chapter. Thank you for watching.